Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Infamous, and got you a little post-commentary match today. And yeah, how's it going? I know I said that I'd be uploading consistently, and I keep saying that, and I really try to, but then I get lazy and I don't. Reason being is because I have a new version of Sony Vegas that, for some reason, doesn't give you a couple of the older render settings that they had in previous versions of it. And in the previous version of Sony Vegas that I had, there was a rendering setting that I could render a 10-minute video in HD in like 49 to 45 minutes. It was pretty quick and it was very nice. And now with this new version that I have, I had to get this new version because I had to format my computer. It was a while ago, and I tried to get the older version back, but Sony Vegas no longer had it available. It was discontinued, so I had to get this newer version, and in this newer version, it did not have that render format or setting that I was using. So, it take what took before, like I said, which was like 45 to 49 minutes, is now taking like 2 hours to 2.5 hours to render a 10-minute video, just 10 minutes. So that's why I haven't really been uploading as frequently. I mean, I try to, but like I said, I just get lazy. And like I said, I will continue to try. I'm going to try and get these up as fast as I can, or whenever I have the urge to talk about something, I'll try and do it right away, and then I'll try to render it or upload it or whatever. But that's not the main topic I wanted to talk about today. Today, or in this video, I wanted to talk about the smoke bomb. Since everybody and their mom was talking about it, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the smoke bomb. Let's be part of this whole conversation, shall we? Yes. Okay. Begin. Now this whole thing has blown up pretty much the topic of smoke bomb because Shenmue recently put up a video, and Squiddish too, but I didn't get a chance to see Squiddish's. I was looking for it, but Machinima Respawn has so many playlists, and for some reason they didn't have the AC3 playlist that Squiddish, or video, whatever, you get what I'm saying. I couldn't find it. That's my point. Anyway, so I saw Shenmue's video, and in that video he's pretty much talking about how Smoke Bomb is overpowered, has been overpowered, and he will no longer be using it because it's overpowered, and he will try to not to use it to better himself, and he just wants to start this whole revolution of not using Smoke Bomb or whatever and stuff like that. And in the comment section or whatever, this is what I hear. Apparently, I don't know this for a fact. I didn't really look at the comment section, but I pretty much I expect people who use Smoke Bomb constantly and used it pretty much in every match. They're gonna be like, oh well, now everybody's gonna look down on us because we use Smoke Bomb, and now we're not gonna, people are gonna hate us. Blah 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 blah. Now, here's my thoughts on the smoke bomb. If I've said it 1,000 times, but I'll say it once more. I have no problem with the ability in AC3. Well, I do have one problem. It's actually a pretty big one for me, which is why I didn't really, which is why I stopped using it for the most part. Which you'll see if you're paying attention in this set. My new set that I'm going to be using from now on is Disguise, and of course Decoy with a little poison darts, because throwing knives is kind of it's kind of easy to get stuns and to use offensively, and I want to challenge myself. So I'm using Disguise and Decoy, which is not a bad set at all. I never really experimented with this set much in Revelations or Brotherhood. I mainly used it in Brotherhood, like towards the time that I stopped playing Brotherhood, which, by the way, I played Brotherhood yesterday, or last night I should say, and I still have more fun playing that game than I do AC3. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, what? How do you still have fun playing that game? Now, don't get me wrong, AC3 did improve on a lot of things, and it has a lot of neat things in it, but for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe it's the nostalgia, maybe it's just because it's the first one that I played, or what, but I love that game, or should I say I like it more than the other installments in the multiplayer so far. So, yeah, that's Anyways, so like I said, I used it in Brotherhood. Brotherhood wasn't too bad. it wasn't bad at all, actually. I mean, it had the delay, and you know, after you deployed, it had a slight delay. The duration wasn't as long. You could acrobat over it. I mean, everything about it was balanced to me. Now, Shenmue was giving me the impression, just me, I don't know about all you guys, but he was giving me the impression that he kind of felt that it was kind of overpowered. I have to disagree with that. I don't think it was overpowered in Brotherhood. In AC Revelations, however, hell yes. And in AC3, the one problem that I have, and will continue to have with that ability until they fix it, is the immediate effect that it has when you drop it. So that's why I try not to use it. And I actually did this commentary already, but and after I was done finishing it, I was gonna add in a little clip of when I had the revelation of when I was like, this ability is too good right now for me to use. I don't want to crutch on it. I was going to put in a clip that I had feelings like that on, but I couldn't find it, so then I just decided to do this commentary over again. Anyways, wow, I get sidetracked easily. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yes. I have a problem with the delay in this game. Now, that's the only problem I have. I mean, the cooldown is up to 100, which is really good. You can now acrobat over it. The duration isn't as long, which I like. I approve. But I still do have a problem with that delay. Now, do I have a problem with people using the ability? No, not at all. Reason being is because it's a lot more balanced and you can get around it. Now, it's not like in Revelations when, you know, it's, you know, the end-all be-all ability where, you know, they can, if they wanted to freaking, you know, if they wanted to win the match, all they have to do is just drop that sucker down every time. Offensive smoke, no problem. You can just drop that down. You're hanging from a ledge and you're trying to get an acrobatic kill, no problem. Smoke bomb, drop down, I'll stun you. Hey, are you running at me, or are you right next to me? And do I have like a split second to drop this down? Sure, let's drop it down. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, it was a little late, but hey, I got it anyways. I'll stun you now. That's what it was in Revelations. In AC3, at immediate drop does still annoy me, but definitely not as much because of how they nerfed the ability from all the other points. I don't have a problem with, like I said, people using the ability. I just have a problem with the way some of you use it, with the way you use it. Because a lot of people offensive smoke bomb, which, as you guys know, I hate, and they throw the smoke bomb, which I was never really a big fan of anyways. I wish they'd actually take that out. But whatever, I'm not going to complain about that. Like I said, they nerfed it a lot. My main concern is the immediate effect that it has. But like I said, I have no problem with anybody using it. Nobody's going to look down on you anyways. I don't think anybody look down on you in a game. Just play the way you want to play. Play your way, you know? Don't worry about how all these other people are, you know, telling you to play. Just play your way and have fun, because at the end of the day, you pop that disc into your system, whatever system you have, to have a good time, to, you know, just, you know, chat with some friends, whatever the case may be. You play the game to have a good time. Granted, like I said, some of the way you guys play make the good times that a lot of us other players try to have a lot less fun. But regardless, you know, play how you want to play. Just don't abuse the game, people. That's all I ask. But, you know, just play legit. Play the way you want to play, but play legit. You know, try and challenge yourself. Don't depend on smoke bomb. Now, if you feel yourself depending on smoke bomb, by all means, switch to a different set like I did. I mean, I am sure I speak for a lot of the veterans out there who played the game and, you know, they want to challenge themselves, which, you know, is all power to you guys, you know. Me too. I feel the same way. But if you still want to use smoke bomb, and, you know, I don't have a problem with it. Do you, bro? Just don't abuse the game is all I'm saying. Have fun, you know, nobody's going to look down on you. Just, you know, like I said, you play the game to have fun, and that's all that really matters. And by the way, I am trying to become more frequent in the community. I don't comment much, but I recently, last night, I tried to subscribe to a lot of Assassin's Creed players' channels. I tried to look for new channels. I tried to, I deleted some of my subscriptions that I don't really watch much, so I would be able to see some of those Assassin's Creed videos in my feed. So if you guys have anybody who's not well known, or just well known or whatever, just leave it in the comment section and I'll check them out, because I really do want to, you know, start to become more involved with the community and comment, you know, and stuff like that. But anyways, that was Abraham Lynchon. Yes, I call him Abraham Lincoln because he's just he's evil. Look at him. I hope you guys enjoy the commentary, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Remember, play your way and have fun. This has been Infamous, talking your ear off. I'll see you next time. Deuces.